Hey all, welcome back for episode 23 of Chrono Trigger. This is Idran.
This is Roxie.
And this is Ambi.
So we've been on a break for a while. Some good news for Roxie. She's had a move, doing some exciting stuff coming up soon, but here we are back in the swing of things.
Yeah.
We start off back at Balthazar's Dome, trying to get help to settle the whole situation with Crono.
And now we have the pendant to open all of these doors.
Yep. Makes it easy for us.
Oh yeah, we're Marl.
Did you miss her?
About as much as one could miss a thorn in my side.
Best answer.
The deceased must be important to the space-time continuum.
What? Can a Chrono Trigger?
So we'll need a clone of Crono.
Oh god, I just wait, he's gliding along the oh my god! I'd never noticed that.
Thankfully, Norstein Beckler has us covered for this.
Of course.
Oh yeah, the Hall of Illusions place.
Yep. Got a reward early on. This isn't going to be a good talk.
It said that this house looks fancier than my house right now, because I have nothing in it. Oh no!
He's fine. He's fine. He's just erased from time and space.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
Just fine.
I'm sure he'll get better soon.
This must be hard for Luca though, because Luca's like
Yeah.
grown up with him.
Yeah.
For no weird reason whatsoever.
Well, at least she's agreeable about it.
Yeah.
Just stick that in my pocket.
Deep pockets. Deep pockets.
Why are Marl's pants so big? To hide the clone of Crono.
They're full of secrets.
Yeah.
Two cat. Can we get
Lonely
more cat?
cat.
Oh.
We might get more cat.
Yes.
Can we change the radio station on this thing? Because it's really cheesy.
Like as soon as we got in, it just suddenly became super upbeat. Like after the sad music.
Fortunately, it's just kind of broken there. Whoever had last didn't take good care of it.
Like my heart. Broken like my heart.
Yep. So now that we've got the clone, let's talk to Balthazar's mind in a robot new again.
This whole game is called Chrono Trigger. Of course he's important.
Yep.
To attempt Death Peak.
I kind of wish this was like a full party mission.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It became a tiny
It's
sheepy.
so cute.
What's it doing?
Well, it's a glitch in time, maybe? I don't know.
Triggering what we need in order to be able to climb Death Peak.
Ah, the three entities you saw.
Oh. Aww. Alright, Blueberry Man. That's so sad. Like, it's sad, but it's really poetic.
Yeah.
I really like the way they did that.
Yeah. Now here we are back here. Wind gave us some trouble the first time we tried this, but now... hit a barrier.
It turned into a tree, just like Transformers.
Yep. So you gotta be careful to line yourself up properly, or that happens.
Seems a little bit hard.
A little bit.
Especially since it just sort of shunts you away back to the very start every time.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's a pretty short sequence. Just those two.
Oh, that's fair.
And now we're on the mountain proper.
Ooh. What are these things?
Crackers.
So like yourself. I was a little nervous to make that joke. That's why I didn't say it with like the right emphasis. But I'm glad y'all laughed anyways. Thanks.
Are they weak to ice?
Nope. Magus is just pretty good at magic.
Ah. Well, I imagine it's in the name.
Yeah. So, I probably mentioned this before, but when you get him, he starts off with the 3 elemental hit-all spells that we saw back when we fought him before, and as he powers up, he'll get more of the spells that we saw during that fight.
Nice.
This is so Dragon Ball.
Ah, didn't dodge him.
Still love the Chrono Trigger battle music.
Yeah.
It's good.
This game really has a great soundtrack overall.
Yeah.
It was one of the later Super Nintendo games when they really figured out how much the console could do. And this is one of the best examples of it music-wise.
Was this before Donkey Kong Country?
I think it was slightly after. If I remember right, Donkey Kong Country was 94, and this was 95.
Okay. Because to me, the Donkey Kong Country series had the best music
definitely.
ever.
Definitely.
DK. Donkey Kong. And now Roxie can't sing it, or we'll get pinged for copyright. Because it'll be absolutely spot on.
That's a shame. I wanted to hear her rendition of the DK rap.
Never. It is too pure for a Let's Play.
I can't argue with that.
A wall ring?
Boosts magic defense.
Ah. Oh hey, a save point.
Yep. Which is usually a bad sign, too. Something's probably up ahead.
It's pretty up there with like the game just forcing a save anyways.
Yep.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Lavos spawn?
Yep. After 1999, Lavos left some stuff behind.
Well, shit.
This is a pretty tough one, too.
Oh god, that eye!
Got a pretty wide breadth of attacks, including some status effect stuff. There's a Chaos one there. Here's Sleep.
I bet he does. Look at how red that eye is.
And if you happen to hit the shell, then he has this counterattack.
Damn.
Which means multi-shot attacks are a pretty bad idea in this fight. Which means this party isn't really the best suited for it.
All about that AoE.
Pretty much.
Are the shell and the head separate entities?
Yep. Yep, 2 different targets. Oh, do you mean biologically? Because that I have no idea.
Oh, just like they phased out separately there.
Ah, yeah.
Probably 2 different targets, yeah.
Can you, like, destroy this shell without destroying the head?
In theory, you can if you can survive the damage. If you do enough damage to it, it will kill the thing, but that's really hard to get through.
I feel like the fastest option is to go through the head.
Pretty much, yeah. And because of that, and thanks to this weapon we just got, yep, we picked up Robo, one of our best single target damage party members.
With the Gaia arm. Does it have a drill? Does it break things?
Unfortunately, no, but he's got the Uzi Punch, which is about as good as a drill. I always mention this, but I love the different weather and light effects in different zones.
They are good. Goodbye, Macabre.
Pretty fitting for Death Peak.
Like with Magus, it's just like dramatic pose. Robo's like, yeah! And Ron jumps for joy.
Yep, it's exactly each of them.
A brave sword. These dudes. So rude.
Yeah.
What are they?
Broken eggs. Which is kind of weird. Maybe Lavos eggs? Who knows?
Yeah, I was gonna say, whose eggs?
So here's that dual deck we just got, Cure Touch. Like most of the healing dual techs, it's a full cure on everyone.
999. 999. 999. Ooh, a save point. Or a switch.
Yep, so now we get to go all the way back around and up here.
And thanks to the magic of video editing, everybody watching gets to skip that.
Yep. Might have noticed I did a little bit of that in the boss fight too. Hopefully that'll make them a little bit less of a drag to get through.
Star sign.
And that's for Magus. Because of course he uses size. What else would a guy like that use?
He is super anime.
Here, let's see some of that better single target damage from Robo.
Fantastic.
Makes us go a lot easier.
Magus learned Dark Bomb.
Yeah, so Luca's still with us in spirit, helping us out on this quest. Of course.
Of course.
Just a shame that we can't have her in the party right now. But not really a good place for Fire too.
Oh hey, it's the second one?
Yep, warning us about this place. Wind pushes us down, and if we're not careful...
Oh! No!
So, some more magic of video editing.
I take it you can also fall off the top.
Actually you can't.
Oh.
Which makes it a little bit easy, but just pushing against the top doesn't really work very well for moving forward. At least I don't think you can fall off the top. I guess we'll never know.
So there are 2 groups of 3 of these guys.
Actually, they just keep falling forever off the top of the screen, so you can stick around here as long as you want and just fight an endless parade of them. See, you can see more coming up there.
Well. I suppose that's one way to power level.
Here's the third
Push
one.
the shell, climb the shell, be the shell.
Eat the shell?
Eat the shell. Full of delicious protein.
Probably depends on what the animal is, though. When one of those lavos spawn, not sure how well they'd taste.
Well, it certainly would be full of protein and some other stuff, I guess.
That is true. Protein and spikes.
Two essential parts of a healthy breakfast.
Which I guess is basically fish, if you think about it.
Protein and spike?
Yep.
I can see that.
This one's a little different when you kill it.
Push the shell, climb the shell, eat the shell full of protein and spikes.
What if you can't actually digest the shell, though?
Well, then you'll have a bad time in a few hours.
Insert picture of Sans winking here.
Here we are, at the end, so we'll bring in the party that most cares about Crono. First,
Frog!
just going back, because I saw this weird thing at the top of the screen, I think someone hit a sprite just off screen and didn't make it quite far enough. Just wanted to show that. But yes, Frog.
Frog.
Wait, did you say this is the party that most cares about Crono?
Yeah.
No.
Come on, they've got a thing.
What about Ayla? So hurt.
See where your ships lie, Idran?
So hurt.
If we could have had 4 people, I would have brought Ayla.
Hurt. Did the pendant shatter?
The time egg.
Oh, does that mean that Chrono egg is now in 4 pieces? Oh no, Luca. What if he descends from the heavens?
Whoa.
Oh. Is that an eclipse?
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was someone's giant fucking eye. I was like, well, we did the opposite of what we wanted to do. Oh, hey. Oh.
Tis here.
Tis.
Don't tease him.
I'm not.
So.
No one will know.
But we'll know. And knowing's half the battle.
Yeah. Clever way to do it, though.
I like how they just kind of push the clone into position, though. Like, how are they holding him up?
Time.
You're saying time is a force you can actually use? It has a weight?
Yep.
Haven't you ever heard of the weight of years?
You're gonna make some quantum physicists very angry.
The weight of years pressing upon you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm immortal.
Of course, Crono has no idea what's going on. Wait, where's Lavos? Why am I by a tree? What happened?
You fucking died.
Do you think they're gonna tell him?
You worse than died. Well, first of all, you failed, but, you know. damn it, Marl, just speak.
I hear you sniffling, Roxie.
Shut the fuck up, okay? I'm not crying. I'm trying so hard not to cry. It's the music and like knowing that Crono like sacrificed himself for everyone.
I'm holding back a little too. I can understand.
Thanks. That didn't do a thing. Oh?
Make me a member of your team.
Now, unfortunately, in the original plans, that was actually going to happen, but they ended up cutting that.
Oh.
That bucket.
The Black Omen.
I have an idea of what to use the name The Black Omen for.
Is it something you can say in the video?
No. Not to like insinuate anything, but that just sounds already like a little sexual, like The Black Omen. What?
A woman's sheer determination brings a forest back to life. Ozzy.
Ah, yeah.
Endgame side quests here.
Where machinery originated. Da-da-da. The ghost of a lofty night. Isn't that Frog's buddy?
It could very well be, Cyrus. The rainbow shell that Toma was searching for.
That's so vague. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Okay. So the bonds between people is the true power?
Exactly.
I love it. Seriously, those are my favorite kinds of games. I love them.
And it's not just side quests, because each of these is significant to a specific person here. And I'll show that once I finish the saving here.
What lies beyond the time egg? The faded hour.
Here we are in the endgame.
So I'm guessing the angry ghost would be frogs. Where machinery originated is robos, probably, because they're his kind.
His creator
Yeah.
and stuff.
His people.
Now we know who Ozzy's is.
Yeah.
BT dubs. I already know what my quest is, so. So what about Marl and Luca? And Crono. He's so cute! Of course you do, Robo. You're
Of course
special.
you do.
And Ayla unfortunately doesn't have one because that also got cut for time.
No.
So rude.
I'm so
Yeah.
upset.
The music for it is even still in the data for the game. It's just not used anywhere.
They should come out with like Chrono Trigger director's
They
cut.
they actually
and
did the DS version. They added some quests, and they ended up using that music, but they never used it in this version. And it is a prehistoric themed quest.
But like, Okay, so they did put in her quest.
Not
then.
the original quest they had, because the other reason
Fuck.
was it was like linear, it didn't have a lot of story to it, but a better quest than
Okay.
the one they were originally going to do for Ayla.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah.
Because, like, I understand, like, sometimes with characters, like, it ends up being like, yeah, this is a character that suits this
Yeah.
time, but we're not going to really go into them
Yeah.
because who cares? Because Marl exists. I love Ayla. Okay.
And here's Luca's, the Sunstone, the stone that shines its light on every generation.
Oh. Yeah, I remember they talked about that in... whatchamacallit?
In Zeal, yep. It's what they used before they tapped into Lavis's power, but they ended up draining it.
Yeah, because they said it had to, like, be shone upon by the sun for centuries in order to have light. Store enough power to be useful.
Oh, wow! You can make a party without Chrono?
Yep. And we're going to do that for now. We're going to have Luca, Frog, and Robo head off to tackle some of their quests.
Robo. I heard that. I heard that.
Sounds like a fantastic party.
Yep. So first off, they're going to make their way to the present, meet up with Luca's dad.
Do you guys headcanon Robo as being tall or short?
I say about the same height as Luca, so short.
Same. This is now Shorty Squad to me.
Yep. And meanwhile, this group is going to head off on their own to take care of some of their quests.
Oh.
And Chrono's going to recover.
Yep. Crono is going to head back home.
Chrono, just chill with your mom. And your cats.
Your mom and your 2 cats.
We'll pick up with that next time.
Chrono deserves a break.
Yeah, and things are looking up for once.
For now.
Yeah.
For now. Alright, until next time, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye!
See you next time.
Bye.